Well, welcome back to my Denmark campaign, Danish campaign, if you like it. Hey, one of the questions Oh, no, I'm wondering. No, forget that. I was going to tell you something about the comedy show I was on yesterday, but I won't do it anyway. That's going off track. Anyway, I've read through all my emails, but I haven't planned anything really, other than the fact that I do want to upgrade these buildings. I haven't got a lot of buildings I need to upgrade, but I certainly want to upgrade these. That one, I might put that one off just a little bit because Amsterdam is nowhere near settled yet, is it? But anyway, I'm told it's the Riegsdaler that I've got. So after buying those two places or upgrading them, I've got what have I got? 1,587 left. Riegsdaler. Anyway, one thing I've been looking at is these buildings over here. Watch this one. See that building there, Governor's Palace. Now I can upgrade. No, I can't upgrade that one. What am I talking about? Must be this one. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Anyway, a little bit of information for you. Right, see that? Now that shows you plus 6% bonus to region tax income. If you look down there, if I get this one, which costs me, by the way, 3,000, I get a plus 9 bonus to region tax income. I don't get plus 9 on top of the plus 6, which means that all I get is another plus 3. It's going to cost me 3,000 to get 3% of 1,405. Now, even I can work out that 1% of that is 14. It's actually 14 and a half. Well, 14 and almost a half. But anyway, 14. Not even almost, actually. Just over 14. No matter. 3% is 42. 30 and then 3 fours, 42. So that's going to be 42 per turn to pay 3,000 for. I thought, what? I mean, that is going to take, well, 10 turns is 420. 100 turns, 4,200. So, I mean, we're looking at somewhere in between, aren't we? So, what we're looking at, 80 turns or something like that. Have I got 80 turns? So, really, my money isn't going to come back on that until way up to there. But, of course, if these other places are upgraded, here, these other buildings, and the income becomes higher for the area, then yes, it might just be worth it. I found that out, by the way, by looking here. It breaks down, doesn't it, the tax? Now, I don't know if you can read that. It's on HD, of course, but it's 720 HD that I'm using, because it takes a nightmare to upload, doesn't it? So I'm keeping it down to 720. But anyway, if you look on there, upper class tax, 15%, fair enough. Lower class tax, 15%, making 30. Government buildings, 6. Okay, that's what we've already found out. It's 6% in there. And governor's effect is plus 2. Somebody said to me, stop sacking your justice secretaries because he's got a nagging wife. Well, that's a very good point, to be honest. We've all got nagging wives. We can't sack people because of that, can we? So I agree with that. I think I'm going to hold on to the nagging wives. Sorry, the justice ministers. Anyway, administrative costs, minus 3%. Now, I think that's something to do with your ministers. They reduce that, don't they? But anyway, total tax percentage is actually 35%. That's how it's broken down on there. So I would get an additional 3% on top of that from having that building. It's really just not worth having it, is it? And if you look at that one there, it's 1,405. There is another one. I don't know where it is now. We'll find it. Is it this one here? I think it's this one. They're only on 740 per turn. Now, you don't get any other benefits of the kind of troops that you get from here, and also, or rather, you do get an increase in the number of troops that you can get in those places. So really the only benefit I can see to doing that is that you get more chance at recruiting more troops, but you wouldn't have these in places like that anyway, would you? You'd have the garrison type ones, I don't know anyway, I don't know what they call government chambers and government barrack chambers or something like that, I don't know. So anyway, the point is, I'm not going to upgrade those. But the guy who doesn't like I should know his name now. Is it John the Chaser? That's right. Yeah, they're unusual names, so I forget them easily. But anyway, I've decided this is the one that I'm going to get rid of. He said to me, "I don't like all that smoke all over the place." I think he's on a bit of a health kick, to be honest with you. But no, it's all right, mate. I'm only kidding. It's because I've just come off that comedy program I was on yesterday. I was on there all day yesterday, surrounded by comedians, and I was on the show and I was ad-libbing along with everybody else. And I'll tell you what, it was great fun. And I'm just on a high, really. Somebody said to me, you should be on radio. Whoa, would I love to be on radio? It would be great, wouldn't it? I had a wonderful time. The people at the BBC are really, really good. But anyway, that's my excuse for not putting the video up yesterday and explaining why I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one, because I'm doing it as a kind of ad-lib, aren't I? So I'm not going to upgrade this one. I'm not sure which other ones of these that I can upgrade. Let's have a quick look around and see if there are any. Oh, right, I've already upgraded those anyway. So, sorry, I was going to go around the universities, so let's make that a little bit quicker, shall we? This one. Oh no, no, actually Cambridge is the first. I don't think I can upgrade that one, can I? Nope, can't do. What about this one? Yes. Now I can. Oh no, sorry, that's that's where I started. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look at this one. That's already been upgraded. Should have checked this before, shouldn't I? This is what I normally do when I do my homework. Not had time this time, of course. Because I've been mixing the wonderful stars, you know, so anyway. Recommend Jared Christmas, by the way. Lovely bloke. Bought me a bottle of whiskey for being on his team in the quiz team there on the show that we did. So, strongly recommend him. Great bloke. New Zealander, but, I mean, you can't have everything, can you? You know, I mean, so, anyway. Right, I am going to upgrade that one. Yeah, he's got this ability to sort of turn things into something funny, you know, out of nothing. Told an old Tommy Cooper joke as well, which people laughed at. Well, I knew it too well, I'm afraid, and I'm probably a bit slow at picking up on very quickly told jokes anyway, so I didn't laugh, but I'm sure he pitched it right, to be honest. He's on the ball, isn't he? Right, I'm going to start getting these kind of buildings. They increase happiness. Now, not everywhere needs to increase happiness, and particularly this place, but the university will be being upgraded, and we're only on a 4. So is it worth doing that now? I think not, you know. I think what I'm going to do is look out for something that really needs it. Now, that one's already got its maximum, hey, happiness, whatever you want to call it, and move on to here. No. Now, it's got a load, hasn't it, of unhappiness points in there, so maybe, and it's climbing them as well, you know, it's getting more, so I think I'm going to get one in there. Now, this one increases research, I think. +2 happiness, +2 happiness, technology research rate, and it increases town wealth as well. So it only gives it a +8 per turn, so it's not brilliant, but I don't know really. This one, I think this one is just happiness. +3 happiness for town wealth in the region. Yeah, that's a better one for happiness, and it's cheaper. Do I need that one? Questions. Technology research rate is increased. We go for that one. It's going to cost more money. Do I want to spend the more money? Yes. Okay. I often wonder about these technology research rate things when it says +3 to it. What do you mean +3? +3 of what? What is it? You know, if you're building a building, is it costing 100? So you get +3 on that. So you'll get, you know, that building done in, I don't know, 1/30th of the time it would normally be built in or something. I don't know. It all seems a bit nonsense to me, that kind of thing. But anyway, that place there, fairly settled. Well, I can't get an opera house in there anyway. This place, nope, can't get anything in there, and it is on 10 anyway, so let's not worry about that. Actually, East Prussia, I think, is the place, certainly one of the Prussian places anyway, where I need to start getting some better buildings so I can get some more decent troops. Yeah, let's get this. Whoops, this. 2,712. Yeah, we're doing well. I think I might just, while I'm at it. Do you know, I was tempted when they say tell a joke, you know, because it was between shooting and stuff, you know. That's film shooting, of course. Tell a joke. I was almost tempted to jump in with my Paddy and Rory joke, you know, when they're on a boat. And anyway, I won't bore you with that now. But now Jared steps up to the mark, which is really good. He's a comedian, so go for it, man. So, what do I do? Do I take these? What do I do? I was thinking about saving some money, you know, so that I could attack here. My plan was to attack here, and then peel some men off to attack that one, and that one. Okay. And then just attack this from a distance. Just shell him from a distance, you know, like I do. But I don't know, it's a bit easy, isn't it? It's a bit too easy to just stand there, and it takes hours and hours and hours on end. So I've had a change of mind. I'm going to give him the advantage on this one, which is a bit silly, isn't it, really? But I'm going to do it. I'm going to give him a bit of a chance, make it a little bit more exciting, a little bit more interesting for me and everybody else as well. So what I'm going to do is take these depleted troops. They've just fought the rebels. I did promise I wouldn't do recaps like that, didn't I? But on that occasion it seemed right. So what I'm going to do now is go around to there, attack this place directly. Yeah. I could go through there, but it would only damage the building. don't want to damage the building because it's going to become mine, isn't it? So let's go for that. Main reason for going for him directly like this, he's not going to surrender, so I'm just going to continue siege, but main reason why I'm going for him like this is that he's not going to be able to recruit. Now, I know he's still got some money, I know he will recruit, because he's not on, you know, bankruptcy or anything yet, so he's bound to do it. And he can recruit, what, 3 per I don't know if that's 3 or 2, it's probably 3. I don't want him to have more units, you know, so what I'm going to do is challenge him to come and get me. Do you think he will? Oh, I'm not sure if he will. 20 units there because of course he's got the garrison. He's got these here as well, and he's got these here as well. So let's make it a bit more interesting and challenge him. And that means when I do go in here, these will have teeth back in. These, I'm only joking, my teeth, by the way. I do have my own teeth. But anyway, that will give these guys a little bit more time to settle themselves, and I'll recruit. You're not going to believe I'm going to do this, are you, really? But I'm going to recruit some more. Do you know, I was going to recruit some more dragoons, but I don't think I will, you know. I think what I'll do is I'll recruit some more infantry, these infantry here, and then replenish the damage to these units here after the battle with the infantry. Shall I get some horse as well? I think I might do, you know. Let's get some infantry and get some horse in there. Hey, I tell you what, that looks like a plan, that, doesn't it? Look at that, their money is almost perfectly spent. Wow, could that get any better? Anyway, the plan is going to be to, like I said, I'm saying it again, aren't I? I'm repeating myself. I do that a lot, I'm afraid, but I'm even repeating myself by saying I'm repeating myself. But anyway, here we go. What I'm expecting to do is bring some of those dragoons out of there as well and maybe occupy this place afterwards when he goes for me. But the grand plan, I'm going to go back to my old system. Now I'm going to change the game settings and I'm going to give him only 20 minutes to take me. Ha! So, let's see what happens. Of course, it means that my howitzers, the effects of them are going to be reduced because he's going to be attacking me, isn't he? And when he's attacking me, it all happens very quickly. It does look like he's going to come on from the side, doesn't it? Those are going to come on from the side. What sort of troops are they? They are only infantry. Well, General's bodyguard. They should come on maybe also from the right. So I do need to pay some attention for the fact that they are going to be coming on from that side there. I don't know which one's going to attack me. Is it these are going to attack me and break the siege? Is it going to be these? I'm really not too sure how it works, to be honest with you. But anyway, instead of chuttering away, let's just go for it. I don't think it's worth replenishing these troops, you know. Just thinking about that. Because they're not going to be... Okay, they'll have had one turn of being replenished. But they're going to need a complete replenishment anyway, so they're going to need 2 turns. And I haven't got very much money anyway, so okay, yep, decision taken, let's go for it. I didn't check actually then what my tech actually was. I just went through the universities, didn't I? But never mind. I had a great time. Hey, we won, by the way. We won the fun quiz competition. This is for a demo, by the way, for a new series, so it's not definitely going to be on. So okay, I'm just whetting people's appetites at the moment rather than giving the game away for the BBC, which wouldn't be fair. But I have in my hands here now, you can't see it, I've got a cup because we won a quiz last night. We have the cup. I do hope they're not going to show that show. They did say they weren't going to show it. It's only going to be a videotape, this one, you know, demo tape. And I have a small bottle of Lafrague, which is Islay single malt Scotch whisky. I hope you're watching this game for me, by the way, because my eyes are off it. I'm just reading from the Scotch whisky that was given to me. So, and the chocolates are almost all eaten. Got a big box of chocolates as well. Thornton's Classics they were. Bit of advertising for them. Not really a fan. I'm sure they're very good, but anyway, there you go. My trophies. So it went really, really, really well. It really did. So I'm all fired up with that one. And not only that, the trains were on time. I think they must have had Mussolini in charge yesterday. So all's well. So I'm sorry I didn't get a battle up yesterday. That's my excuse for it anyway. So you can tell my peckers up, can't you, really? So, Moogles. Somebody suggested I play as the Moogles. I don't know. I did say I'd played as the I did play as the Mathers when I first started, but I didn't YouTube that one because, well, like I said in the comment, I didn't need to. Now what did attack me? It's those 3, isn't it, with the CO, with the General. That's, let's point to them. Those there. Now they're attacking me, I'm attacking here, so the way I look at this is that he will be attacking from my right side. So if I put a really, really big horse presence on that right side there, we should just blow him away, shouldn't we? Oh, in fact, what am I talking about? That's his horse there. In fact, got to be careful with horse, because if I take all my horse... Look at all the horse he's got there. And I've reduced him to 25 minutes. He's going to go hell for leather straight at me, isn't he? So he's got 2 there, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 7 horse. Oh, another one down there. 8 horse. Wow. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I change my mind and not do this, please? I really have asked for it here, haven't I? What on earth am I playing at? Do you know? No, I was going to say, if I routed all of those, would the reinforcements still come on? Thinking about it. What's going to happen is these are going to come on one at a time, aren't they? And they're going to go piling into me. I'm going to move very quickly on those. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, now, if I move in on those, which is that way, what should happen is the enemy should appear from this side, perhaps even behind me. Risky business, eh? So I'm going to end up with enemy on the left flank, who have horses. That's these. And behind me, and that's those. Oh dear. I don't think I've given this very much thought, do you, folks? Anyway, we're going to start in a forward position and make sure those guns are very, very safe. That's going to be the main thing. So let's get into the battle anyway and have a bit of fun. Okay. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, that's right. Crikey, I thought it was going to go through the rest of the turn end then. It seemed to sort of stop, didn't it, at the flag? And I thought, oh no, it's going to just go through all the turn ends. Did I click the wrong button? Anyway, I'm really hoping that this will be the end of the Westphalians at this point, and that the place isn't going to be too devilishly hard to settle. Somebody said to me, by the way, why don't you do this, why don't you do that, why don't you go flying through and take this, that and the other. Fair enough, I'd love to, but as you can see, I've got this campaign on hard. Did I get it on hard? Can't remember now. I think I did. Yeah, I couldn't do very hard, so I did hard, and it is hard, which means that these capitals, when I take them, they're not going to be settled for 3 turns, and even then, only with an absolute full army in them for like 10 turns after the 3. So I mean, it's not going to be easy. This is not going to be an easy battle win at all, and I've no idea really where his troops are going to come on for this. So I think the technique is going to be definitely, do I just sweep him away with my horse, or move my infantry forward as quickly as possible towards his lines and keep away from anything that might come from the left or from the rear, just by moving forward all the time? I'm tempted to do that, you know. I'm tempted to keep moving forward, keep my howitzers limbered and at the back. So howitzer there, and howitzer here. I think that's going to be the way, you know. Horse, 3 horse there. They always give the wrong horse, don't they? I want the 3 that are actually on the left on my display there to be on the left. Okay, and my others are... Oh, I was going to say I've got more than 3, but I haven't, have I? 1, 2, 3 of those. I'm going to keep these as a mobile force. Not just these, everybody as a mobile force going forward to take on whoever's in front of me as soon as possible. So close up the gap and start hitting him with musketry fire very, very quickly, and use my cavalry as a reserve against whatever else comes on from the enemy, and hope really we can occupy the central point, get into a decent position. What do I mean by a decent position? A decent line to take on his reinforcements as they arrive. That's going to be the plan. Hang on, I've got that there. Right, let me just double check everything's in position. Yeah, I think that's not half bad. I'm going to go for that. Let's put it all in a group, because I'm going to march the whole lot forward. Might even be worth running these, you know. I don't want to tire them out though. So, okay, end deployment. First thing I'm going to do, get them moving forwards. Come on, quickly. Why aren't you moving forwards? Get moving forwards, quickly. Right. Okay, so we've got some movement going forward. Where's the enemy? He's there! Wow! He's there already! That's amazing! Good grief, we've got him. We've got him. I think we're going to have to stand. Stand very soon, or we're going to run. I think I'm going to run in there. Let's run in. Yeah? We want to get up really, really close and personal. We want to take him out. Come on, boys. Take him out. Now, where's the enemy? Well, look over here quickly. What's happening? Ah, he's got a horse coming in. Damn, get into square quick, boys. Right, okay, take him out. Okay, you take him out as well. Come on, we need action now, boys. You take him out. So you in square as well. We'll have you in square as well. Where are you? Come on. Where's your square? Why can't you do square? Are you grenadiers? You're grenadiers, you fools. Why don't I need grenadiers in that position? Don't need grenadiers in that position. Right, stop him firing. Oh, this is all very frenetic. I didn't want this. I like nice, organised battles where I'm in control of everything. Oh no, did he charge in with his general? What's happening? Oh, I can't cope with the excitement. Why aren't these guys firing yet? Yes, they are. Good. Right, and who's that he's holding back with? The General's Bodyguard. That's not good enough. We're going to have him. We're going to have the General's Bodyguard. You're not getting away with that, mate. Absolutely not getting away with that. Let's see what's happening over here, then. Yeah, he's coming on the left side. It's a small force that's coming on from the left side, you know. It's not substantial. Not at all substantial. So, what on earth's all this lot? Provincial cavalry, provincial cavalry, provincial cavalry. Loads and loads of troops coming on at this side. Oh no, what are we going to do, boys? I think we're going to have to unlimber the artillery and give them some of this. We're not going to be able to do anything clever here. Nothing clever. Right, okay. Can you take him out? Come on, I need you to take him out. Oh no, look at all this lot. Wow, come on, you guys. This is dangerous. This is not good. This is scary, in fact. Oh dear. Right, okay. Everything's blown away there, surely. Right, okay, can I take out the... Where's his General's Bodyguard gone? He's gone over there. That's ridiculous. What's he got there now? Shattered. Broken. Broken's not good enough. I want them completely gone. Totally had it. Right, okay, army. I need you to move around. Change position. Oh dear, look at that. Everything's going in there. He's piling it all in. Okay, army, let's get you all ready now. Who am I leaving out of this? I'm leaving all the cavalry out of this. Control C. Let's leave all the horse out of my grouping. All those that are fighting, what's that going to be? Just this one here? Yep, let's leave him out of my grouping. Okay, and that's about it, isn't it? I think I can move everybody else. I think I probably can. Okay, let's form up in something that makes sense. Because at the moment, this system is not making sense. Right, okay, over to here, boys. Right, quick as you like. In fact, a little bit quicker if you want. Come on, why aren't we forming anything useful here? I think we are, now, at last. Good! Now, are all my horse totally destroyed? What on earth's going on here? This is a mess. Are we winning? Come on, boys, we're winning. We're winning. Come on, you boys. No, not him. What are they? I want a horse. Right, okay, come on then. How are we doing now? I unlimbered my artillery and now they're going to be in the way. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Let's limber up that artillery again. Where's my other artillery? Are they unlimbered as well? Yep, and they're also going to be in a stupid position. Oh no, they're moving. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's great. Right, now then, what a mess we're in here. How do we get out of this? We don't. We just advance the rest of the line towards him. It's the only way. Has he got reinforcements coming on over here as well? Yes, he has. Oh dear. Now, what happened to my horse that I sent over? Ah, right, okay. His general must have just fled, I suppose. I don't know. The rest of the horse that were over here, so that's that one. And that one. Did I have another one? I had another one. Where is he? Is it that one? I don't know. I suppose it must be. I hope it is. It's none of those over there, is it? Please say it's none of those. It is. It's one of those. Oh dear. Losing some horse here, boys. It's not looking good. In fact, it's looking pretty bad. So, can we advance yet? I think we're miles away. Absolutely miles away from any kind of advance here. Right, okay. Why did I put myself through this? Oh, when there was absolutely no need to do this. Okay, what about him? Is he on the right somewhere? Yeah, yeah. Oh, these are the ones. These are the boys. Right, okay. Well, you guys are going to have to go in there and rescue that poor square that I've left out there to fight all on its own. Right, okay. How are we doing out here anyway? This square should be doing something useful. Come on, you boys. What's he got there? It's all cavalry, isn't it? He's got round. Line infantry. I think, unfortunately, that's going to be a bit of an Alamo situation there. We're just going to have our boys doing the best that they possibly can in the short term over there. Hey, can they actually fire us? No, they can't. No. No, that's a shame. I think I might have to advance these on their own. Oh, we're in trouble. Who have we lost? Regiment of Horse. Which ones are they? Oh, they're just provincial horse. It's not too bad. Do I just leave the infantry to die over here? I think I should, you know. I should just let all of that infantry just go, I think. What a mess all that is. Wow. Okay, can we get the men up there quickly enough? Why on earth are those horse charging through there? Did I actually ask them to do that? I think I did, didn't I? I'm not sure now. That was the sensible thing to do. Right, okay. Can we get all these musketeers to run into position, please? Come on. We need you there just a little bit quicker, please, boys. Okay, and what's he doing? He's the general, so he doesn't know what he's doing, so that's about normal. So I think we can cope with that. Right, let's get... What have I done? I've just unlimbered them now. That's stupid. I didn't want to limber them and then unlimber them. What I wanted to do was to get them into a better position. What are the other ones doing? Let's have a look at these. They should be ready, shouldn't they? Okay, let's unlimber you. I know what you're going to do. You're going to fire at my square, aren't you, fools? Right, okay. Go for him, boys. Can we take him? Yeah, we can take him, but while we're faffing about with him, I'm afraid our poor square over here is getting murdered. It's not good, is it? It's not good at all. Can we move forward a little bit more, just to help my boys out over there? I think we're going to have to, you know. Okay, what we're going to do here? We're going to have to move in just a little bit quicker, I think. He seems to be coming for me though, doesn't he? Sorry to bat about like this all over the place. Let's move these into some decent kind of position now. What's happening here? Come on, move. What are you doing? What are you doing? Firing? I don't want you firing. I want you limbered. Thank you very much. Right, okay, I don't know what they're playing at. Really don't know what they were playing at. Right, so these are firing. That's good news. Right, we're starting to do something useful for a change. Now, can we sort of... you heard about pulling rank. I want to pull flank on those guys. Can we get around here? I think what I'm going to do is pull these round as well. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. And then I'm going to have to break my other rule, which is run them in. I don't like running people in. Yeah, I like people to be fully rested and happy when they fight for me. Right, nothing over there. Doesn't look like there is anyway, so he says... If I was a Catholic, I'd be crossing myself. Where are we? Oh dear, look at this. Boy, what is this? It's like Battle of the Little Bighorn here. Is that infantry regiment still fighting? Is that them there? They're there, look at that, they're still fighting. Wow, those boys are brave. They're just holding up the whole of his army. Oh boy. Now, if I just capture... Let's take those out of the group. And... where have they gone now? These out of the group. I don't want to be moving those as well. I just want the group of, yep, infantry that aren't the square. What on earth is he doing? Come on, I want you in position. You're just wasting your time. Come on, we pay our guys a lot of money. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, artillerymen, I was about to say. What are these? Are these broken? Oh, they're just broken. Got to be careful of those. They could come back. They really could come back. They're just broken as well. That's not good. I'm going to chase them off with... General's bodyguard, maybe? No, perhaps not. I'm going to chase them off with these. Just to make sure they stay broken. I don't want anything coming in on that flank. Right. That's just amazing how that square held out there. And just amazing. What are the cavalry doing now? Are they actually hitting anybody? Are they doing anything? What are we doing? Come on, boys, you're going to have to do something. You can't just stand there. That's ridiculous. Come on. I know what you're going to say. Hang on a minute, it's not the cavalry, it's you that's commanding them. Yeah, of course you're right, but hey, let's not split hairs about this. So, okay, into the flank of there. Come on, my boys. I need my musketeers to do all the hard work for me now. Now, we're in position now. Okay, good. Now, let's unlimber those and see if they can do a bit of... I don't know, a bit of mass murder musketry. That's what we need. Hey, there's an alliteration for you. Mass murder musketry. I like that one. Oh, yeah, that one sounds good. Now then, any others? Not not alliterations. Any other actions we can be taking part in. I just need to get everybody routing from here at the same time, and all those reinforcements, they'll just run away, you see. That's what I need, them just running away. Now, I do think that maybe with all my horse charging in everywhere, that maybe I should now commit my foot. What do you think, folks? I think I'm going to have to. Should we get them charging in? We could. He's got these here, haven't we? He's almost broken everywhere, you know. Almost broken everywhere. I think we're going to go for this. Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can break some troops that haven't broken yet. Let's go for this. Right, charging all the way through there. Why not? Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay, this one. And these. Right, this is what you call hell for leather. Oh dear, more horse are going. More provincial horse. What am I going to do with those? I'm going to stop them firing, that's what I'm going to do. Right, now, anybody else who's not charging at the enemy? Right, these. Come on, I need taxmen working for me. They know how to charge. Now, let's, okay, into there. Them. Into there, maybe. And there. Into there. Why not? Come on, anybody that can do is going to have to do. I need these guys broken from the field. Now, okay, what about all three of those? I'll make it easy, won't I? Selecting 3, and they're going to hit there. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it, isn't it? I hope. Oh, look at that, I've lost 2 units. Let's hope they're just routed and not just completely destroyed. I don't know that, though. Now, is anything going to come back and hit my howitzers? I just don't know that. Let's get my howitzers limbered now. And the other one. Oops, where's he gone? Another unit bites the dust. I would imagine that that one is the infantry unit that was heavily exposed. How are we doing here now, folks? We should be on top of him by now. What's that? Infantry 4 or 6. Come on, it's just those, isn't it? At the back there we need to hit. Oh, heavy horse are being hit as well. There's only 8 of those left. Wow, they need some help, don't they? Okay, come on, boys. Come on, we should be nearly there now. Nearly there. Are they gone? Have we taken them? Right, they're all routing from the field over that side there. Why aren't these doing anything? That's no good. Come on, boys. I need you charging these here. I need everybody running from this field. What's that? Those there. Why are they standing? How many of them are there? 39 out of 75. They're nothing. Surely we've got something left on this field that's going to be able to take those before they take out our artillery, which they're bound to do, aren't they? Let's get those boys back out of the way. Yeah, we just know they're going to do that, don't we? Right, okay, these are all standing around seemingly doing nothing. So let's give them a job. Give those a job in there. And those there, they're wavering only. Oh, it's me that's wavering. They're steady. That's not good. Okay, let's hit those there then. And hit them with those as well. And strike those into there. Come on, surely this is it now. This has been a very messy battle, hasn't it? But it's the nature of this battle, I'm afraid. I can't know anything about this. It's just, it's the way it had to be. Right, okay, sweep these horse into here. It's whoever told me that horse will sweep everything away. It's their fault, so blame them. Right, okay, I think it's good that I got that other unit, don't you? That infantry unit, that I'm recruiting it, so that I can replenish any troops from here. I should have reformed my lines, shouldn't I, really? Oh dear, why did I fight a battle as bitty as this? Is that it? Is he going everywhere? Is he breaking everywhere now? He should be. Breaking. Come on, breaking. Are they breaking? Shattered. Great. Okay, all into here. Come on, all into here. Once they're gone, that's the end of it for him. That's all of it over once they're gone. Yeah? Is that where they're going? Is that where everybody's going? It should be. How many's he got in there? 146 out of 225. They're not going to be happy, are they? So... Right, well, I seem to lose all of my horse. That wasn't clever. That's going to cost me a lot to replenish those as well. Good job. This all happened on the turn end. I just think I could have stood at a distance and shelled them from miles away. I don't want to have lost any men. Why did I do this? Am I getting cocky? I think I am. Right, okay. Okay, surely that's it. Is it? Has he got anything left? I can't see anything left. End battle. What do you think? I think we've chased him away, don't you? Close victory. Oh dear. I think that means we lost a lot, doesn't it? Oh no, why did I do that? It's going to cost me a fortune. I'm not going to be able to settle the population because I won't have enough troops in there. And that was all a bit of a disaster, really. Okay, we beat an army that was bigger than ours, but it wasn't good. How many did we lose? Is that 1,046 or 1,646? I'm really not too sure. These are noughts and sixes. They're very close together. I'll do a quick tally in a minute. Right, he lost 3,561, but he's still got 1,200 remaining. And I've got 1,900 remaining, which means that he is... Oh, in fact, here we go. I can work it out. 2,900. If you take 1,000 off that, then you're going to have 19, aren't you? Yeah, which is great. So it was 1,000, and he's lost 3,561. That's great, isn't it? So let's have a look at the stats. This is going to be really, really bad. What have we got here? General's bodyguard didn't lose any and killed only 11. Yep, fairly right for a general, hey? Now... 147 line infantry. Howitzers, did they turn up? How did we do? Which one did we lose most out of? This infantry. This one. 147 and killed only 108. But they'd have been killing horse, weren't they? You know, in their square formation. I bet you that was them. I'm not sure. Let's have a look down, see whatever else is. This one lost. Where's it gone? Lost it then. 147, 106. I don't think it'd be them. Might be though. Right, okay. I didn't take account of which infantry unit it was that was right in the middle of it all, so I just don't know. Nothing else lost a great deal though, did they? Apart from them. So, what about remaining? Let's have a quick check. Who's got a low amount remaining? 15, not good. 8, oh, pretty poor. 18, cavalry. Right, okay. Yep, okay. I think I'll call that a success. I think I'll call it better than a close victory, but... They've gone. Good, good. Now of course, his troops that were inside the garrison, they didn't run away. That's not very fair, is it? They just sort of stood there, waiting for more. But, out of the, 2,200 he had, did I have 1,900 remaining? He had 2,200. Well, out of that, a lot of those will have been the ones attacking from outside the garrison, so hopefully... You know, he's got less than that now. Military technology sextant. And I'm going to get seasoning next time. I'm not sure I want that, but never mind, I'll look at that. No, I won't look at it now. What was I going to get? I'm going to get... Whoops. I'm going to get... What did we say? Seasoning. Oh, no, seasoning isn't my favourite, is it? Yeah, 25% recruitment cost, but, you know, upkeep cost is less. But what's this one? Canister shot. I hardly ever use that on ships, you know. Hardly ever. Again, it's not really worth it. This one, longitudinal watch, I think that gives me a greater distance, doesn't it? 20% movement range. I might go for that one. And this one here, can I get that yet? That's going to take 13 turns. National prestige and a naval college. Prestige means little or nothing to me. So what is that? Is that one or is it this one? Yeah, I think it's that one, isn't it? Is that right? Let's just try that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go for this instead. Longitudinal watch for 3 turns. Tempting to go here, isn't it? Tempting to go there. Carcass shot, and in fact, tell you what, it's a dense as well. So it's a good recruiting one. I think I'd rather have carcass shot. We've been talking about that recently. One of the comments that was left for me, you know, about using explosive shells or I don't know what we want to call them. Right. Now they're the ones I'm going to replenish my men with. Oh, new towns. Have I got the money to do it? Well, I've got 13,000. That's pretty good. Oh, what did I do then? New town. What did I do? Did I miss the new town then? Oh, it's there. Concentrate. Right, okay. I want money, so I'm going to go for the craft workshops. So far, I've been lucky, and I haven't needed any sort of churches or anything like that, but I'm going to get one in here, I think, because I am going to need them fairly soon, and at the moment I just don't seem to have any, so let's get one in there. So get rid of those two, get back over to where was it? It's Amsterdam, isn't it? But there. Right, this is where my new recruit... Oh, they've formed up on the wrong side, haven't they, really, there? Right, I could move them in there, replenish some troops, couldn't I? I think that's going to be wise, don't you? Yep. In order. I don't know how you do that. Get those, yeah, into there. I think so. Okay. Maybe I should have gone through a village or something in order to do that. But I didn't, so tough. I should now merge some of these. But my thinking was that I was going to just take out the least unit and then play around with merging them all afterwards. What have I got here now? 61. Yeah, I think we'll swap the 61 with him. And the horse will swap... Crikey, he's got 8 in there. That's ridiculous, isn't it? 35, 87. I think I'm going to have to swap the heavy cavalry one, aren't I? So it'll be that one with that one. So we're going to get light cavalry for our heavy cavalry. Maybe I should have merged those. Didn't do, so won't do. So, okay. Let's exchange those over. Right, it's looking like a bit more substantial army now, isn't it? I don't know what he's got in there now. What's he got? He's still got 11 units. We've got a full 20 though. But, well, they're not really full, are they? Never mind. Right, okay, you know what's going to happen here. I'm going to move into here and I'm just going to shell him to death. Going to be boring. So all I'm going to do is show you the results to this one, folks. So, let's get in there and do the business. But before I do that, guess what I'm going to do? Yeah, you guessed it. I'm going to change my options, which is game settings. And I'm going to put it up to... No, limit again. Cheating, aren't I? Back. Resume game. Go for it. End of story for Westphalia. What do you reckon? No reinforcements coming in. Oh, I don't need those. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 20. I think 20 should do it, don't you? Let's go for this one then. I'll show you the results, folks, because believe you me, you don't have to watch this. It's going to be me standing against somebody that thinks he's inside a fort, and I'm going to shell him from a distance after just throwing my pen on the floor there. So, okay, show you the results in a minute. Well, there are the results. You can tell how dull a battle that one was, but it doesn't really matter, does it? I just wanted to keep my casualties down. All this allocation of casualties to these other units and stuff, all nonsense. Howitzers did all the work, but I did throw in the horse at the end there just to chase off his routers because I wanted to pick up a chevron, but it didn't work anyway. So, okay, well, where are we? His horse came and attacked me, actually, stupidly, right at the beginning. But we, of course, easily polish those off. So, right, region captured. Trait gain. What's that one? Thank you very much. Morale in battles, +1 to command when leading infantry units. Right, thank you. Oh, of course, it's Cologne, isn't it? And this is where? Marburg. Right, let's do this. Recruitment, obviously not. Oh, that's about it, isn't it, really? Anything damaged? No, I can't see anything damaged at all. I didn't land in anything, so it should all be good, shouldn't it? University. I'm going to start doing some technical research in there. Nothing else? Okay. In that case, what I'm going to do is perhaps get those out of the way, or are they in the way anyway? I'm not too sure. I'm going to bring out some dragoons from here. Perhaps suffer another rebellion in the Netherlands, I don't know. But I need some over here, don't I? So let's take 10 out from there. Perhaps. Yep, 10 for... what? 10, maybe. Does it matter what? Maybe... don't quite know. There. Is that 10? Did that a bit quick, didn't I? 4, 9, 10. Oh yeah, works. Good. There you go. All those years at school didn't do me any harm after all. So, actually, oh, that's good, isn't it? Because the army's joined those as well. Oh, that's very good. How are these doing? Red. No surprise there. Now, what can I do to help them? -1. Well, I have a dragoon here. I have a dragoon who can get in there and settle them all. Brilliant. So, 0 on there. I don't know how happy these are. -10. 1564, it's not bad actually, not a bad income from there. This will all be going down, of course. Clamour for Reform, oh no, it won't actually. What's that? Clamour for Reform 5, 6 is predicted. Ah, not good. So it's going to get worse. So I need some more troops in there, don't I? Oh, surely I don't have to recruit more dragoons. Isn't it ridiculous? No, I think I'm going to let them rebel, and I'll just move 1 or 2 per turn into there to finally stabilise it. It's funny, isn't it? That seemed to be on 0, didn't it, before? With all those extra dragoons in there. I was really expecting that we'd go down to minus in there, but oh well. I was expecting to move some of my own troops across here to sort of balance things off, but not needed. Okay, I do think what I need to do is to create a full army here somehow. So, have I left my 225 unit in there? I don't think I have I? No. Replacement time. Okay, because these boys are going to have to go on and fight another day, aren't they? It's my 225. It is, it's there, isn't it? So I don't really need him. What I needed was for him to replenish all the other units. I might as well keep him now, though, wouldn't I? Do I move him across and then disband? No, it's costing me money to raise him. I'm going to need units in the future, so let's see if I can afford to... Oof, it's expensive. Nearly 3,000 that. 2,800 and something. Wow, that was dear. Right, let's just get that university researching then, shall we? This one, Marburg. 10 on that. That one's only 4. It does lead to shortened carbines eventually. I wonder if it's worth having that. Is it worth going for this now? It's only 3. This one, improved grape shot, didn't really want that one, did I? Longitudinal watch. 20% movement range for ships. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that one, you know. It's a 4, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll have that one. Okay, very good. We're doing lots of research now. It's 4, 5, 6... 6 universities all researching. That's brilliant, isn't it? So we're going to get ahead of the game now, I would have thought. Now I need to think about what I'm going to spend some of that lovely money on. And you know, I've already forgot what it's called. It sounded a bit like... oh, do you know, I've forgotten what it was called now. Dean's Dollar or something like... Do you know, the name's gone completely out of my head now. I'll have to look that one up. It's one that doesn't come naturally to me yet, so I'm going to have to work on that one. That's the 18th century Danish currency. That's what I'm going to have to put a bit of thinking time into. Right, good. So next year, income should be 12,087. Things are looking up. And of course, when these buildings are repaired, there'll be even more from there as well. I'll start getting rid of some of these dragoons as well. And thinking about how I'm going to reinforce some of these very, very exposed areas all the way around here, and of course how I'm going to use some of the troops that I've got in some of these areas as well, like these. In fact, did I replenish those? Yes, I did. Yeah, I need to be sort of building up these armies, sort of like making 2 separate armies out of them, and then doing something decent. So I could have, say, 2, maybe 3 decent armies hanging around that I can do something with. Somebody said, why don't you attack somebody big like Russia? Well, I might have to do that because each of these capitals takes too long to settle down. So if I'm taking just towns instead of capitals, it might make life a little bit easier for me. So I might have to do that. But having said that, all of these small areas are still around, and can I leave them? You know, like Hanover, etc. Can I leave them lying around? I really don't know. I thought going for Britain was a pretty good nation, actually, and so was Sweden. But United Provinces, perhaps not. But maybe France. Maybe France is the next one on the cards. You never know really, do you? Because we're bordering on them. That Spanish one there is very tempting, isn't it? I don't know how much Spain have got. So I'll quick look just to see how they're doing. Open regions. Sorry, open negotiation region. They've got quite a few. How many is that? 6, I think. 3, 6, yeah. France have probably just got 2. Yeah, 2. Well, they've got this one and Paris. So that means Spain, of course, have got 7 in total if you include Madrid. So, right, okay, well, let's get this one up because, of course, like I said, I didn't have a chance to do one last night, did I? So I'm going to do this one today. So I'm only a day behind, but I did put quite a few in advance at one stage, didn't I? So I don't think we're suffering for that, are we really? So, okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Please like, please subscribe, as usual. And this video looks like it's going to be about 50 minutes. Not quite an hour. Certainly not half an hour, but I did my best.